right, guys, playing some Marvel Future Revolution. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Today we're talking about enhancing costumes. So we're here in the Omega Flight headquarters. If you guys click on the left hand side little tab right here, the little ping, you will have an option to just go ahead and check out either the shop, the workshop, the combined cores, etc. We're gonna look at enhanced costumes, and this is the easy way for you to just navigate to all these locations automatically. So especially for either free-to-play players, if you're going to be cheap to play, if you're not planning to spend a lot of money in this game, in order for you to get the higher level start costumes and pieces, you're going to have to more than likely enhance a lot of your gear, a lot of your costumes. So I already enhanced a couple of them, so I don't have a lot of options, but I just want to show you guys real quick what that is going to look like. So I have a lot of those 1-star pieces. I did a couple of the 2 stars, and then when I had enough 2 stars, you can get to upgrade into like 3 stars, etc. So you need 5 of the same star level in order for you to upgrade it and move it on to the next enhancement. So why do you want to enhance? First of all, you're gonna get a lot of costumes in this game, and you're gonna have limited inventory space, especially in the beginning of the game. So while you can do things to alleviate your inventory, such as if you go to the squad section, you have your storage. You can click in the section. Anything and everything that you have can be put in the storage. You can even put gear for that particular character, but anything that you put in your storage is also going to be available for any character that you actually have in your squad. The reason why you're more than likely not going to put in your storage a lot of your costume pieces is because you're going to want to use them in order to enhance your star levels for your equipment, right? So you can definitely store some of your cores, your badges, etc., your items that you have. You can store them if you're running out of space, because it takes up crystals in order for you to go ahead and upgrade your inventory space. I used some of my crystals that I had to increase it from 100 to 125, but even then, I'm sure with everything that we're getting in this game, you're gonna constantly be trying to clear out inventory. So you can clear out a lot of inventory, but when it comes to the actual gear, I think enhancement is gonna be the way to do it. And like I said, I already did some of them, but I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So if I wanted to enhance anything that's star level, you're going to see in here what the initial stats for that particular piece is. The classic gloves is going to be plus 40% defense, plus 4%. And then that's going to increase once you take it up to 2-star levels. It's going to go to 120 and 6. All these new bonus stats are going to be applied every time you increase an item. So I'm not gonna do it right now, but real quick, you guys can see that it's gonna take up some of your convergence pieces real quick. It's gonna take up 20 and of the unstable ones and 1 of the stable ones. 5 pieces of the same star level. It doesn't even have to be gloves. It could be anything that's a 1-star level, and doing that is going to be the goal changes, of course, on the gear pieces, but it's gonna be 6,500, etc., and then it's gonna give you a brand new 2-star, either of the same style, or it can give you a different style. That doesn't matter much though. I'll give you guys an example. Right now, this is what my character looks like, but as you guys can see, the actual costumes that I have are the higher stars levels that I have currently, but you can customize them. So technically this is the helmet that I have, but I'm using this one in here. And how can you do that, you're asking me? All you have to do is you go to customize, and in this case I selected that piece, but if I wanted to look like what the actual piece looks like, you can change the look just like that. Press change the look, and then from here on out I can wear that look, changing it back because I love my helmet. So it doesn't matter what your style looks like, you can always go ahead and change the look for your hero. So that the reason behind enhancing your gear versus or your costume versus dismantling it. If you dismantle it, you will be getting some of these unstable conversion particles, which, like I said, you can use those also to go to the workshop and get new gear that way as well. But in this case, I think the strategy behind this is if you have a ton of 1-star levels. You can progressively upgrade them all to 2 stars. Eventually, once you have enough 2 stars, progressively upgrade them all to 3 stars, and so on and so on, so you can get the gear as starts the costumes as start levels that you actually need in the game. I think it's very beneficial, but not only is it good for you to increase your power in your characters, it's also going to be part of your challenges. So if you go to your upgrade section and you go all the way over here to let's find it. Am I skipping it real quick? There it is. Skill that was would kill for #1, enhanced costumes. So right now I need to do it 10 times. I'm sure once I complete this challenge, is going to give me a higher one, etc. And then continue and continue and continue. So you also have to do this even if you want to dismantle pieces. Eventually you have to start enhancing your costumes, and I think it's very beneficial for you to do this early on. So just a quick explanation on enhancing costumes. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I did. All right, guys, and unfortunately, I don't know why the mic didn't record for this particular section, but pretty much just wanted to show you guys real quick how easy it is. Whatever item it is that you're going to want to enhance. In this case, if you're picking an item based on, the look of the character and what you want to carry as you're playing the game, you can do that. But remember that you can always customize the look for the character, regardless of how the particular costume part looks. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna grab one of these 1-star pieces real quick, and it showcases always on the right side what the upgrade stats are gonna look like. And then here I am just picking 5 pieces that you're going to need in order for you to upgrade them to 2 stars. So as I mentioned a little bit earlier, this is going to be very beneficial for anybody that's going to be free to play for the most part. You're going to want to upgrade as many of these 1-star levels to 2s, then eventually once you have enough 2s to 3, etc., etc. And this is also going to help you get gear, your custom up in the long run. Very easy way to kind of like help progress your characters early on in the game. So here's the actual result, and you can see the final product. Once it goes from 1 to 2 stars, you can see the HP increases, the bonus options, etc. Anything that increased showcases here on the 2nd star. But yeah, guys, it's that simple. And I just want to show it real quick for you guys because I think it's going to be the best way to get rid of any extra customs that you got laying around in order to clear inventory early on. All right, guys, so hopefully you guys understand now why you need to enhance costumes, the benefits behind enhancing costumes. And on top of that, like I said, it helps clear inventory, which is very limited early on, but it's also going to be a part of your challenges. Make sure you guys browse through everything so that you know what you need to end up doing anyway. So I take it that once we're done with this, we're going to see more challenges come through right after. But yeah, guys, enhancing costumes. Hope you guys are having a fun time with this game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, so I will continue to post either some tips and tricks. Let me know if there's some things that you guys are having questions in the game, something that you guys want me to do along the line in regards to this game. If you guys want to see some other tips and tricks on other aspects of the games, or something that you have a question on, I'm here for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love, guys. Till the next one. Later.